Hi everyone, how y'all doing today? I hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a day. I can't even remember now when my brother-in-law called me. I don't know if he called me last night or this morning. I think it was this morning. Isn't that awful? When you get bad news, it's hard to remember. Anyway, my brother-in-law called, and my husband's younger sister had a stroke, and it was caused from a clot on her brain. They took her in for, well, they airlifted her from our hospital to Bronson Hospital in Kalamazoo. I think that's the one that she's at. Anyway, she had to have emergency surgery, and I'm looking to see when he called. My goodness. Anyway, so now the latest update, she's my age. She might be a few months older than me, but not much. I mean, we're both pretty much same age. I don't know what I was going to say. Anyway, the update on her so far is she's still in a coma, unless she's woke up since I was talking to my brother-in-law. And her heart was still strong, and her vitals were good. She just hadn't woke up. She's not on life support. I don't know if they will put her on. I really don't know, y'all. But if y'all would keep her in your prayers, I'd appreciate it. She's a true believer. She loves the Lord. And she's been a big help with her family, with people who needed help. She's been there. So now she needs prayer. And so we'll pray for her. Anyway, I just wanted to hop on and tell you guys about it and ask you to pray with all of us. I have sent out some private messages. I don't have everybody's email or messenger information, so I did post it in our Facebook group, and I sent messages to people who have been joining in prayer, and that I have their information. So I figured this is the best way to let everybody else know. Forgive the way I look. It's very hot outside. It was anyway. Let me see what it's down to now, because it's been miserable today. Okay, it's still 88 degrees with a feel like 96 and a 58% humidity. So the temperature has went down a little bit. It's supposed to go down to 73, and around 7 a.m. it'll be 73, and then it's going to start going up again tomorrow. We are still under a heat advisory here, an extreme heat. It has been that way for a couple of days now. It's been so hot you just can't get outside and do anything. I went to my sister's today, and just walking from my car into her house, you start sweating. It's just that bad. And I was telling her how hot it was outside, and she doesn't take me too serious, but she went to the store and she come back and she was groaning. She said, so hot. And then when my granddaughter, my great-granddaughter, I have her this week, when her and I started back home, it's hot in the car after you leave it setting. And my air conditioner never cooled it down. Well, I only got about a 10-minute drive, 15 at the most. But still, it was just, it's hot. And I know you guys, some of you that live in Florida, y'all used to it. Y'all know what it's like. But up here in the north, we're not used to that kind of heat and humidity. We're used to it being a little bit cooler and the humidity not being quite so high. So it took us a little by surprise. I went over Hayden's this morning. I took them another air conditioner because what they had just wasn't cool in the house. Their house is bigger. And so I took them another one. They needed one for Hayden's little craft room, playroom. She will not leave her room. So they needed to put some air in there. And so they used it for that. Anyway, this may end up just being a lot of talking. Nah, I thought I'd hop on here, tell you guys about my sister-in-law, and ask you to pray. And I thought I'd show you guys one of my diamond paintings that I ordered from Amazon. I have 1, 2, 3, and then I have something in this package over here. I haven't even opened it. So we'll do one anyway. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put you guys down on the desk now so that you can see. You'll also see my crazy cat lady that I'm working on, because I'm not taking her off of the desk. I'm just using her like a little background. How's that? So hang on and I'll flip us around. Okay, we're down. Okay, this is a 35 by 35, and it came like this in this package. I took it out to save time. Let's open it. I saw it online, and I thought it was so cute. And okay, how do you open? Okay, up here. It really wasn't that expensive either. I'll tell you guys the price here in just a second. Let me get this out. And then your diamonds come like this. Let me tell you how much she was. Let me take a second to bring it up. Okay, there she is. Okay, she was $3.99. She sure was. And she's still $3.99. So there's the price of her. So that's a good deal. If you like her, maybe you order her. Okay, we got a little kit here. This one has the squeezy thing that goes on the pin. It has some wax. It has a 3-placer, a pin, and it's got some extra bags in it. I saved these. Eventually, I'm going to find a home for them. I've been using them here in the house for different things. They come in handy, really. So we got a regular kit. we got the diamonds. Let's see, how many diamonds? There's 22 of the diamonds. Without making a lot of noise, let's see how much we can see without opening them. This is mostly white on this side. Some gray and pinks. Garnet or red. It's not really a red. It looks more like a garnet to me. And then there's, these look like a, maybe they might be a black. Don't hold me on that. Some light green and just some really pretty colors. They're mostly pink, green, and gray and white. And this one garnet color. That's the only thing. Oh, and there's a little red. Yeah. They don't have the DMC codes on the packaging, so I can't tell you the colors, okay? I just wanted to give you an idea of all of the pretty colors. If y'all want me to open these up, I will be glad to, but I know it makes a lot of noise when I open them, so I won't do it unless I'm asked to. How's that? And then, this is our diamond painting. Isn't she pretty, y'all? I could not resist this diamond painting. I thought she was so adorable. And she does have a name. I remember when I was looking at her, it's a gnome. It's a, well, it's just a gnome. It says Gnome 5D Diamond Painting Kit. There is a word that I can't pronounce, but there's some information about her if you want to, if you want to read it and can read it. But anyway, you might be able to tell more from this picture than this one because this one is already done. But she's so pretty that I could not resist her. It looks like it looks like all cactuses up in her hair on her hat. And then the little cactus down here, this is her hair, comes all the way down. You know, so that's really pretty. And let's see. I'm looking to see. Okay, that color was not a 310. I think it must be a 317. Because it's the only dark one that we have that's not gray. So it's got to be the 317. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. It might be 823. Or it could be the 939. Those are dark colors. But anyway, those may be green ones too. But like I said, it's a 35 by 35. If you want to order, there's the item number. If you put that in, it might bring her up. Maybe call her maybe a garden gnome. I am just looking to see. Yep. The hardest part about this is going to be all of this white that is here. I don't mind this, the confetti and stuff in here, but just white, it will go fast because it'll be multi-placing. So that part's good. It's sticky. So that's good. There's a butterfly. Yeah, it's got a good stick to it. So that's good. I don't know when I'll get to this one. I'm not going to start a whole bunch while I'm working on this one here. So let me put this one back in its bag. And let's see. You know what? I'll just put it aside with the bag. How's that? And I can put her in there later. Okay, let's see. Let's do this one. This one is not a very big one. This one has 24 colors. It is also a 35 by 35. And it was, let's see, how much was this one? I figure I got my phone right here. I can tell you guys how much they are. And I'll try and remember to link them below. Let's see. This one also was $3.99. So, and I got this one because I don't know, I like wild stuff. I'm gonna pull y'all up just a little. I like wild sceneries on TV, like when they're showing wild animals, you know, the way they live and the way they scavenge for their food and stuff like that. So, and I love anything that has to do with the Indian culture. I just think it's real interesting. This one, there's some bags. You get a nice piece of wax, another little pushy thing. And that's another, I'm pretty sure this is a 3-placer. It could be a 4-placer, but it doesn't say on it. And until I actually use it, I don't know. But it looks like a 3-placer to me because it's small. And then we got a lot of blues. There's some white. If y'all can see that. There's green. There's some dark navy. See, there's some pretty colors. Let's see if I can. There's a little bit of gray in here. Like I said, y'all let me know if y'all want me to open these up. I will. Otherwise, because of all the plastic noise from the plastic, I'm just going to show the best I can and move on from there. But these are really pretty colors. I really like these colors. And the one I picked out was this wolf. Isn't he or she? Isn't that adorable? With all of the forest trees down here. I'm sorry for the light. The light is actually my, it's connected to my magnifying glass. And I tried to fix it to where there's not a glare, but it's hard. I think my overhead light is starting to on me because it gets dimmer all the time. But, and it has the moon. So pretty. Now this one, I'm not going to mind doing I may even start this one while I am working. I may do this one under the landscape event for September. This month is all creatures great. This would have been awesome if I would have had it in time, but I couldn't finish it now, so I'm not going to really start it right now. Next month is, well, everybody knows it's Christmas in July, right? But it's also the 4th of July. So we're kind of doing the 4th of July in the beginning, from sea to shining sea. So anything that has to do with the 4th of July or the 4th of July colors will work. And then as you get that done, maybe if you have time, you can do something, a little Christmas, if you would like to. Next month, I will be giving away a gift. I am in the process of packaging up the ones that I'm sending out for last month. I have been a little slow on it. It seems like we just get to where we're functioning good again, and something else happens. So, y'all, I just need y'all to bear with me. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't. And until I get news that my sister-in-law is out of danger and she's doing good, it's like a toss-up. It's a waiting game, I guess is a better word for it, because it could go either way. And when you have all of that on your mind, it's hard to get into a whole lot of stuff. I'm trying, because I need to keep my mind busy. But anyway, I love this thing here. And it's got a great stick to it. And for $3.99, that's a good size picture. It's a nice size picture, y'all. I don't think I could ask for anything better. I mean, I don't need anything bigger. I am really happy with these two pictures. When I got that little girl, I got her with somebody in mind. And we'll see. But this one, I think is gorgeous too. So anyway, I don't think I'm going to open the other two. I think we'll do those. Maybe we'll do those tomorrow, because the other one it's a little more detailed. It's a 30 by 40. And I really don't know what's in this package. We won't go into a lot of detail, but let's see what's in it, because I have not even opened it. I just haven't done it. I was watching some of my older videos over the weekend. It was kind of interesting. Okay, it's another diamond painting. I didn't order any cross stitch, so we got 4 new diamond paintings. So I'll open the other 2 tomorrow for Thursday's video. And so I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing of my wolf and my little gnome girl. And hope you have a blessed week. And if you have a prayer request, please don't feel bad. Give it to us. We'll pray for you. I have a little book here. It says God's Little Book of Big Bible Promises. And I was reading in it, And I thought this was a really good message. It's about aging. I think most of the women and gentlemen that watch my channel are either close to my age or not much younger. I know there are some younger, and there might be one or two that is a year or so older than me, but most of us are close in age. But, excuse me, even if you are younger, we all age. I got a fly in here. Did y'all see that fly go right under here? We all age, and just be thankful we do, okay? Let me read this to you. I'll try not to mess up. It's from Isaiah 46:4. It says, I will be your God throughout your lifetime until your hair is white with age. I made you, and I will care for you. And then it has a little devotion, a little more about it. It says, many people associate aging with weight gain, wrinkles, and gray hair. But what if we as believers viewed aging differently? What if we saw each passing year as an opportunity to experience more of God's tender care for us? God promises to walk with us throughout our lifetime, to watch over us in each and every stage. Reflect on how God has blessed you over the years and ask Him to use these memories to deepen your faith and trust in Him. Aging is a beautiful thing. There's so many people that they don't get that opportunity to age. Like my beautiful niece that was murdered 3 years ago. You know, because of circumstances and her choices, her life ended way too young. She was too trusting of people, and it cost her her life. And there's a lot of other people who know how that is. And it's not just through somebody taking your life. There's people who, cancer. People die young from cancer, heart attacks, stroke. You could go on. So don't complain about getting older. Thank God you got up this morning. Thank God you got through the day today. Thank God that you get a chance to lay down tonight, and that you get a chance to pray, and you get a chance to, Lord willing, get up tomorrow and have another day with your loved ones. Be thankful for every age, every day, every birthday. You know, when my birthday comes, the kids will tease me a little bit because this year I'm going to be 72. Thank God I'm going to be 72. Hallelujah. I am going to make it if God allows me to. I still have a ways to go. And nobody, not you, not me, nobody is promised tomorrow. When my sister-in-law went to bed last night, or whatever she was doing, she didn't know she was going to have a stroke, and she was going to be rushed to a hospital by helicopter, and that she was going to be rushed into the OR, and they were going to operate on her brain. She didn't know that. And we still don't know how that's going to come out. Only God knows. So be thankful. Take aging as a gift from God. I thank you guys for joining me in this video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am so glad you're here, and I hope you'll come back. And those that have been with me for a while, thank you for keep coming back. I appreciate it. I wish I got more comments just so I could talk to you guys. I love talking to my people, my friends. It means a lot to me. So if you got time to say hi, hop down there and say hi in the comments, and I'll sure say hi back. And if you want prayer, let us know. We'll pray for you. All right. If you want to join our Facebook group, it's in the description below. If I don't forget, I will do my best to see if I can copy the links and put these in under the description of the video. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.